Trintastic plastic injectable realness. The body is here! Hello and welcome to another installment of Vinny Views. I am Vinny and today we are doing a very special ranking episode. Back in the day on RuPaul's Drag Race, when it came time to the finale, the top three would usually perform in one of RuPaul's music videos. They would have to do choreography, they'd have to serve looks, serve face, all this stuff, maybe a little bit of acting. Well, starting with RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 2, they started doing something different for the finale where the top four would have to write their own verses for a RuPaul song and perform it live with choreography and serving all the looks. So today on our ranking episode, I'm going to be ranking the 5 top 4 finale songs of both RuPaul's Drag Race and RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. Starting at number 5, the most recent entry from All-Star Season 4. This finale song included Monique Hart, Monet Exchange, Trinity the Tuck Taylor, and Naomi Smalls. And this is probably the most underwhelming. It's a different version of the Super Queen song by RuPaul. It's a lot slower. They had a, fun little cameo with Trixie and Chad Michaels and Alaska kind of being the backup band for it, which was cute. But in general, it just wasn't that exciting. And they have like this soundstage setup, so it's not as authentic as like being on the runway stage. Monet Exchange and Monique Hart have really, really beautiful voices.
Ain't taking names cause she's a bad bitch. Yeah, she's enticing, that's my rising. And she got the whole club raging.
But in general, it wasn't that exciting of a finale song compared to the other ones that I'm about to get into. At number 4 from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10, it is the American finale. This included Aquaria, we had Asia O'Hara, Eureka O'Hara, and Cameron Michaels. This is where they started to do like the first like pre-recorded type thing where everyone's performance bits were filmed at different times and they kind of just edited them together. So it doesn't have the same feel as like this is a live performance and perform on the stage itself. But I mean, great verses. The standouts for me are Aquaria, who just killed it in the dance and everything else.
Turning looks, stunting pretty. I'm the bitch from New York City. Playing at the parties and I know that I am carrying. I might be an Aquarian, but I am American.
And Cameron Michaels, like her confidence from episode 1 all the way to this finale where she is singing those notes and she is doing all of that intricate hand choreography.
We will not be silenced and I won't sit down. I'm gay and proud, might not be loud, but I found my sound.
Very, very good. Okay finale song, At number 3 from RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3, it is Kitty Girl.
Kitty, kitty, hey, kitty, kitty, hey, kitty, kitty, yeah, oh, hey, kitty girl.
This finale featured Kennedy Davenport, Shangela, Bibi Zahara Benet, and Trixie Mattel. This was an exciting one because they kind of changed the format a little bit about how the finale was presented. It was a single shot take that took them from the backstage area onto the stage. That was a pretty cool thing. And they had the judges involved and the dancers, doing the crew stuff. And it was really, really cool to have everyone involved in that aspect. But again, there's nothing like just showing the actual performance on the stage. I think all of them have different stand-up moments for me. Kennedy is really the only one that's actually singing her verse. So that's pretty cool.
Feel your puss down deep in your soul.
Shangela definitely has just an iconic rap verse in this and talking about her journey on RuPaul's Drag Race from when she came on back in the day to where she is now.
I'm Shangela. Say what? Started as a baby, now I'm all grown up.
And then she was obviously robbed this season. Bibi's verse is just nonsense, and I think that that's why it's so memorable.
Takes his face, body and all, another day, another slay.
Also take note of the fact that she's the only one that's not really dancing. They have her sitting at a sewing machine making a dress, and then she does a little kick, and that's all she does. Trixie Mattel is the one that I think we're all the most proud of because she's coming out of her shell a little bit more.
I got long, thick legs, a tarantula. And if you call me kitty girl, I can handle you. Kitty girl.
Number 2 on the countdown from Drag Race Season 9, its category is...
Bring it to the runway, bring it to the runway, bring it to the runway. Oh my goodness!
It's a very, very fun, upbeat, energetic song from RuPaul as is. Then you add in these 4 queens who all have such different personalities and something completely different to bring to the table, that it's just a very, very legendary performance and some of the best verses that we've heard any of the queens write for their original lyrics. Obviously, I'm repping Trinity's rap verse, but you have Peppermint starting off the show with her cute outfit and being all sassy.
But the number 1 queen is P-E-E-E-R, bitch, you know the rest.
Sasha Velour just showcasing how much star power she has.
If you want to join the revolution, innovate, that's my solution.
Trinity's is just pure fun.
The talent I've got, you just can't replace, even with injectables in your face.
And then you close it out with Shea Coulee, who just slayed every single one of those girls.
Select Kool-Aid.
Look at the edges I snatched today. I see you watching how I sashay and the other girls best get out of my way.
Every one of those girls did the damn thing, but Shea is the one who just murdered and annihilated everyone else on that stage with her triple turns.
Bring it to the runway.
And just the attitude and the star power and the presence that she has on stage. Not to mention that hers is probably the fastest of the rap verses.
I wanted to get it and came up in here and did it. And girl, I'm ready to show them how these bitches are on them.
And number 1 in this top 4 finale ranking is the one that started it all. It's Read You Wrote You from All Stars Season 2.
Oh my God!
This is just such a sickening, legendary performance because it's the one that started it all. It's the one that started this craze of the top 4 finale original song. You've got this really, really like sick, sexy song with this really hot beat. Then you have Alaska coming out in her alien blue. She's doing the dance and she's just showing all this personality.
Mess with me and you'll wind up in a casket. I'm Dorothy, your total. Get in the basket!
And then you got Detox coming out the gate looking sexy with those big old pigtails and D to the E to the T to the O to the hold it. X, yes!
Killing bitches so hard, need a pink hearse. I ain't saying I'm the best, but I ain't the worst.
Followed by Katya, who is just an underrated gem who does not get the attention that she deserves. Doing this just totally out there, but in true Katya fashion verse.
Cause it's me who's getting laid and I'm always getting paid. The only high-class Russian whore. I'm a squashing hot mess in a skin-tight dress. That's a rash, not a herpes sore.
And then you got the butt of the joke, Roxxxy Andrews, who by far one of my favorite outfits, one of my favorite wigs that she's ever had. She looks amazing, she looks the part, but I mean, we all know that verse is just kind of the one that we all would like to forget.
All these other hoes, but they're all the same.
But it's still just in general a legendary performance and a legendary finale song. I'm hoping that with this current season, season 11, with finale coming up pretty damn soon, I'm hoping that they go back to basics just like Read You Wrote You was. You know, find that essence, find the personality in each one, and just perform it on the stage. That's all we need. We don't need a huge production that's pre-recorded and put together. No, I want to see it live and happening at the same time. Yes. That is all for this installment of Vinny Views. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to subscribe down below, share with all of your friends, and I will see you next time on Vinny Views. Bye!
1, 2, 3,
What category are we on? Wait, what category on right now? What category are we on right now? I don't remember what it is.